So, SEC meetings are going on in Destin, Florida right now, and I'm kind of wondering why I didn't get an invite. But anyways, big news has come out of Destin, Florida, as the SEC is not even considering a pod system for the conference restructure with the addition of Texas and Oklahoma. And athletic directors seem kind of split down the middle, if you will, about what format to use for the conference restructure. Right now, the two ideas are an 8-game SEC schedule with one permanent team that you would always play, plus 7 rotating. So if there's 16 teams, let's take Texas, for example. So if you're Texas, they're going to keep the Red River Showdown, and let's just say you would play the teams on the left one year and then the teams on the right the next year. And then obviously home and away would alternate every other year. Same thing if you're Alabama. You would keep the Iron Bowl, play the teams on the left one year, play the teams on the right the next year. Then the year after that, teams on the left again, but alternate the home and away. Another option is the 9 SEC game schedule with 3 permanent teams, 6 rotating. So if you're Texas, you would most likely get A&M, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. The teams on the left, you play year 1. The teams on the right, you play year 2. Teams on the left, year 3. Alternate that home and away kind of cycle. And for a team like Alabama, you would have Auburn, which you would have kept anyways, Tennessee, which would have been a game you lost with the 1-game permanent style, and LSU, which they would have lost that game as well. And I'm not talking about losing in terms of score. The game just wouldn't have happened. The game would only happen every other year. Teams on the left, year 1. Teams on the right, year 2. Teams on the left, year 3. Alternate that home and away cycle. That's pretty much it for now. And honestly, I kind of like it. I favor the 3, and I think athletic directors are going to favor the 3 as well. But honestly, I like the 3 permanent rotating. I think there's a lot of games that you can't get rid of. Like Alabama and Tennessee has to be every year. Even with Texas and Oklahoma joining, Alabama and Tennessee have to play. It is almost tradition that they play. And you can't get rid of Alabama and LSU, not with Brian Kelly entering the league as well. Come on.